Okay, so now we are back. The most interesting Arv in the world. Oh, my pleasure. Thank you, Stump. I appreciate it. Hi, VOD Arv. Welcome, everybody. Welcome to Pool of Radiance. Okay, so we are now going to play ourselves some Pool of Radiance. So let us jump over to that and let us make that happen. I have really been enjoying that a lot. First of all, thanks so much, everyone. Great show. Okay, lovely. So, good stuff. And I will close that. Good. All right, let's make that happen. Yes. Feels like a TV studio. To it, you know, there's a certain point where these things become indistinguishable nonstop, and I think that's kind of the goal, is to be able to do that. So, yes, I would agree with that entirely. There's that. Good. Lovely. All right. Let me turn on, let's see, this. Oh, actually, it's that companion. There we go. All right, now, GBC, make it happen. Okay, we are going to start. Oh, crap. Wait a minute. Before I do that, let me make sure I know which one that we're starting. January 9th. So we're looking at 138. Okay, we want number A. So let's go with A. Start game. We're going to load game A. Is there a lot of swimming in it? Okay, lovely. All right. Load save game. It's so cool, by the way, that you just click enter and it just goes right past the copy protection because you don't do that anymore. It's really kind of a cool thing, I think. Okay. Load saved game. Save game. Search. Wapow! There we go. All right, people. So, again, I cannot talk enough about how much I love what we've got with this gold box companion. So a couple of notes here. First of all, you will notice that we've gotten our folks up a couple of points here. We now actually have a level, so we have Tam, who I think is level 3, if I'm not mistaken. Let me make sure about that. Yep, level 3. So most people, I think everybody now is level 3, and actually Arvin and Jane are halfway to level 4, and Trixie is fairly well along in that. So our trip into the slums actually was fairly useful for that reason. We've got AC 0, AC 1, 1, 2, 3, and even Lindariel is AC 5. Still hit point 7, but you'll notice that she also has a lot of different spells that she can use now as well, which is pretty cool. Nice intro cutscene. Yes, I know. Yeah, when will the game start? Plenty of money, lots of darts. Definitely need to get more magical items and equipment for her. But the good news is that we do have some more stuff than she had before. The second level Stinking Cloud, first level Sleep and Sleep. When she gets to level 4, she's going to be up to that much farther. So that's the deal with that. Now, as far as what we have going on in the game, let me pop up that documents and let's take a look at our notes for Pool of Radiance. All right, here are the following quests that we have in front of us. Oh, I wanted to show you guys the auto map. That right there is the auto map. So you can see there's me. That is the big honking green arrow there. And, right. So we've actually explored much of the city. Not all of it, but we've explored a good deal of it. And there are different maps of the city that we have with the manuals and stuff like that as well. And I think what I'm going to end up doing, but I just want to say, like, this auto map is just incredible. Like, it makes such a big difference, oh my god, in how the game actually plays. Now, what I want to actually do here is based on the notes that we have. So here's the quest that we've got. We have clear Sokol Keep on Thorn Island. We have finding books, maps, tomes, etc. with information about Flan before the fall. There's a weapon auction in Podal Plaza. Find out what the weapon is in return. And then we have proclamations, which are clearing out blocks of the old city. We already basically did that with the slums. Check out Valhegan Graveyard. Find former adventurers of Valhegan Graveyard. Rescue the mercenary band of Timog the Invincible at Valhegan Graveyard. Here's the thing. I want no... Oh, I've got to change... I just realized I have to change the title of the stream, so let me do that. But I want no part of Valhegan Graveyard right now because there's going to be level draining, and God, no. I do not want to deal with that yet. So we will deal with it, but we're not going to deal with it right now until we've leveled up a bit. So I think that clearing Sokol Keep on Thorn Island is probably where we're headed to next. So let me adjust this, and then we're going to come up with some good music, I think, for this. And we'll go from there. And in fact, if anyone has an idea for a soundtrack, for an OST for us to use, give me a video game soundtrack that would be appropriate for Pool of Radiance. I will happily take that under advisement. Okay. Our streams. What day of Pool of Radiance is this? I wonder. Day 4. Okay, that's easy enough. So our streams day 4. Ooh, Shadowgate remake. That's a good one. Right? Light and Passion, that and that is part of this thing called the Gold Box Companion. It works with all of the Gold Box games. It's awesome. Straight up awesome, because that's what I had to do too. So, you agree, Peakity Fan? Okay, cool. What's up, Peakity Fan, by the way? All right, so let's see. Select game. Let's take care of that. Pool of Radiance. All right. And let's select the community. We will get rid of that, and we're going to get rid of that. We are going to add instead... What? I mean, compute. Okay. Let's take care of RPGs. Let's do that. And then last one would be, of course, retro. What? I mean, community not found. Don't tell me you cannot found the retro community. You would be incorrect. Okay. So we've got Dungeons & Dragons, RPGs, and retro. I think that's reasonable. Let us update all of that. And done. Good. Now we are updated and we're going to be in the right categories and all that kind of good stuff. So, yes, let me talk about the character list, too. Yeah, oh my god, King Jin. There were a couple... The troll fight in the slums, I needed that sleep and stinking cloud, no joke. All right, so let's get that soundtrack. I agree with the Shadowgate remake soundtrack. That's a good idea. In fact, even the regular Shadowgate would be fine. Oh god, I love that soundtrack. Dun, da, da, da. This one, I just have to play this. I love this soundtrack. I love this theme. Oh my god, the nostalgia is real. I totally want, you know, I should just make that my ringtone. I should make that my ringtone. Oh god, that's so good. So good. Chat, so good. All right. Remake OST. God, I love that. Freaking tremendous. Okay. Yeah, there is, I think you're right actually about that, Shadowed, but okay. Let's get into the... Nice, there we go. Good call. Thank you, Shadowed. All right, let's do it up, people. So, clear Sokol Keep on Thorn Island. All right, so now what I need is... I need to remember how to get to Sokol Island, to that. I think... I don't remember entirely which... Cost you 1 platinum piece to rest here. Okay, so this must be an inn. I have the money, but I don't want to rest here, so no. Then you must leave. That's fine. Yeah, good call, man. All right, let's get out of here. I don't remember entirely how to get to the passenger dock, but I think it might be up this way. Oh my god, another tavern. They just literally repeat everything over and over again, don't they? Oh, I think I did that wrong, actually. That's right. Okay, hold on. That's got to be... That's right, but then that has to be... I want to try to be consistent. So that's tavern. Tav. There we go. Yeah, yeah. The smoothie. I mean, it's. Let's be honest. It's kind of derpy anyway. No. You overhear Tavern Tale 3. All right. Well, let's take a look at that. Let's take a look at what Tavern Tale 3 is. Tavern Tale 3 says, and I quote. Oh crap! I never remember. I think it's Adventurer's Journal. I think it's Adventurer's Journal. Let's see. Tavern Tale 3 says. See, this is where they didn't have enough room to put it actually in the game, so they put it elsewhere. So here's proclamations, here's journal entries, appendices. Where the flip is Tavern Tale 3? Fall of Flan, the Bestiary, proclamations, journal entries, journal entries. The devil is Tavern Tale 3. Tavern Tale, okay. Tavern Tale 3. Wells throughout the city often provide access to hidden dens and underground passages. Okay. So let's take a look at the map here. Well, actually, I don't think we have that map. We don't have access to the map yet, so maybe not. Okay. That's great. Okay. So, let's see. Right. A drunken brawl breaks out. You were caught in the middle. God damn it, this happened the last time. I didn't even have a chance to leave. Fortunately, this is a lot less deadly than it would have been elsewhere, but... Come on, man. Alright, so you've got the... Could use... Prefer that we didn't have that. Alright, I'm going to have to unready that and ready that. Okay. Okay. We need you to stop missing. You really got to stop missing. It's really not a good thing. I don't want you missing. I just don't know how you even fit this many people into a tavern. This has got to break a fire code. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. There's 36 people in this tavern. Like, hello? Mannequins versus mannequins, pretty much. See ya. Let's see. Drunken Brawl! More like a Buffalo Wild Wings. I mean, is this the way that your guys... Is this how Buffalo Wild Wings usually works? Because I feel like... I've never been in the brawl with this many people in it. Like, I've never been in a brawl, period. But I've seen brawls occur, and not with 15 people on each side in a bar. There's not even room, you know? Ow. Hit me for 7 points of damage. Eagles supposed to be playing the Raiders. They hadn't invented the fire code yet. Yeah, apparently. Well, I just realized I had that map. Sorry, let me turn that down. Let me turn that off. They hang out in numbers. See, drunk people tend to travel in packs. Okay. Oh my god. Really? It is amazing how much people miss. Stop missing. Stop missing. Stop missing. Also, what's up, Flaming Heron? Getting there. But yeah, that's what I was gonna say. It is more of a brawl. It's less of a brawl and more of just a straight out fight. Like, people die, not just unconscious, you know? Oh my god, somebody hit. I just don't want to use it for spells. Like, it feels like this is a brawl. I don't need this. God damn. Would you... What's up, Mr. Raider? What's up, man? Oh, nice, Aaron. Cool, so you were here for Masters of the Dungeon also flaming, or did you pick up the last part of it, or no? That was fun. I enjoyed that show. It was fun having Louise on to chat about, especially about Blades, which I just found very interesting. See ya, finally. That's how you freaking hurt people. 7 months. 7 months hype. What's up, Kilobyte? Thank you so much for the resub, man. 7 months. Wow. That's cool. Is that how long? Man, I can't believe that it's been that long. Thanks, dude, so much. I appreciate it. Yeah, it's a freaking bar brawl. Non-stop. I didn't even realize. It's just a freaking bar brawl. Okay. Use. Unready that. Ready that. Alright, I'm not gonna use up all my freaking arrows +1. Aim. Nice. Can we stack damage, guys, instead of spreading damage like a champ? Thanks, Stump. I love seeing those get hyped, etc. For those of you who have the Arvin quills. I want to remind everybody, don't forget that in February, $9.99 subs are going to be able to, like the patrons, the Patreons at this level, be able to inspire players once a month. So they'll be able to use one inspiration a month in my D&D campaigns for the $9.99 subs. I'm not expanding it to anything else just yet. And for the Patreon folks, remember that at I think it's the $25 and above tier, there's a read and critique type thing for your writing, which is going to be coming up soon. And will be done a couple of times a year if you support the stream at a certain level. So make sure to check that out. What's up, Hillness? How you doing, man? Down goes the Corporal. See, they should already have surrendered. That's really the problem here, is that they should have already surrendered. Also, Tam should really hit somebody once in a while. I know it's a weird idea, but hitting somebody is usually helpful. Arva one screen Breath of the Wild and the other, nice. Right, they're just mad. They're like, we're gonna have a brawl because we're mad that this bar is not equipped properly. If the bar were equipped properly, this would be fine. Thank you to Outstar for the host. Flees in panic. Hell yeah, you flee in panic. Aw, man. Well, at least... Okay, so the warranty runs out on Tuesday. That's good. How is it if you flee in panic, you run towards things? Typically, fleeing means running away. Tam has literally hit nothing this entire... Well, no, he hit one guy. Man. You're back, this pork thunder cake. Yeah, that's true, by the way. We do have, I believe it's this coming Tuesday, Lone Wolf, the return of Lone Wolf. I don't know if Terry is going to be illustrating it because she still needs to rest her arm. She's almost back to health, but she needs to be doing other important projects, and I don't want to get into any details, but anyway, as important and as much as I love the game illustration things, that's not the most important priority. So I can't promise. She's probably not going to be with us for February doing that, but she should. I mean, for January, but she hopefully she'll be back in February and certainly March, if not February. But I will still be doing Lone Wolf, so you'll see that on Tuesday as well. Yeah, I see what you did there, King Jin. All right, finally. Three corporals. They should be surrendering, not just fleeing. Finally. Wow. 5 days left. Yeah, that's no kidding, man. How do they give you a loaner? Like, how long does it take them to get it back to you? There, good God. Got hit a couple times, but nothing too bad. Okay. Man. $64 lousy silver. City Watch charges in. Fucking run away. I don't want to be part of this. It was not my fault. Good God, man. 10 to 30 days so you're stuck with your Surface Pro. Well, at least you have some backup, I guess. See, St. John's is pretty good about rather quickly replacing those things if they need to. So, all right. Well, anyway, so we've found that out. So now I'm going to go to the inn. I'm going to rest because... And then I need to actually go to the keep. I did not intend to get into a huge fight, but... it doesn't matter. Okay. So... So she's got that. Anything you can scribe? Okay. And then Eli Butterbangs, by the way, for those who asked, Eli Butterbangs is a rogue. The cleric is Jane Lightshope. And speaking of Jane... Alright. So let's cast this on Tam Ironbeard. All right. All right. That double bass, though. All right. Okay, good. Oh, no. This is the end of the shadow. This is the end of the Shadowgate OST. All right, so let's save this here. No, I do not want to quit to DOS. All right, now. This is actually the credit music. Leadership. Yes, no, it is not. It is not that. Okay, so now I need to get to the freaking docks, and I don't remember off the top of my head. Might be this way. Or maybe not. Okay, not so much there. To the north is the passenger dock. Excellent. By order of the City Council, the only bet out is going to Sokol Keep. You can catch it at the end of the pier. Alright, let's put that in there. Alright. Aw, that's too bad. I hope your daughter's okay, Rock God. This is the credit track. The entire end of the D&D show. Aw, yeah, you can catch the VOD, though. Alright, people, Sokol Keep. You board a boat. Here we go, people. Time to board a boat. The boat disembarks you at Sokol Keep. Alright, let's save this. Under B. Alright, Sokol Keep. And exit. Alright, here we go, people. Sokol Keep. We need to clear this out. I think all we're doing is clearing this out, right? If I'm not mistaken. Yeah, just clear it. Alright, easy enough. You have to clear it out. Oh my god, they even have this part? That's so cool. You stand below the rotting remains of the once mighty gates of Sokol Keep. The echoing footsteps are dimly heard within the keep. To the west rises a mound of reeds. The skeleton of a long-dead elf lies hidden by rocks and reeds. Its weapons or equipment are badly rusted and corroded by salt. Its leathers are worm-eaten and crusted in dirt. What do you do? In a pouch in the remains is a crumbling parchment scroll with the words... What? What? Alright, hang on a second.
What do you think about putting your bed in that corner?
I was
Hold on just a
over
second.
there.
Creating a happy...
No, let's do this. There we go. Code wheel. It might be in the code wheel. Like, or the equivalent of it. Documents. Clue book, maybe? No, maybe not clue book. I don't know what document... I don't know what document it would show up under. Like, I have access to... Oh, I do have access to the code wheel. Alright, hang on a second. I do have access to the code wheel, and in fact, I will show it to all of you. Hold on a second. Alright. Here we go. Code wheel. So... what the hell am I looking at, though? It doesn't look quite right. Alright, and then... and then this... wait, what? Rune translator. That must be what it is. Okay. Lux. The crap is that symbol? No, what the devil symbol? What the heck symbol is... I'm a little confused as to what actual symbol this freaking thing is. Is it... What do you guys think this... What is that symbol all the way to the left in the middle? That symbol all the way to the left in the middle. So middle row, all the way to the left. What the devil is that? I mean, I like that they were trying to be... It's not that. It's got like a... I think it's this one. Lux. Luxa. Luxem. Luxemo. The flip. I feel like this is not... I feel like this is... I'm using the right tool, but I feel like this is not doing what I needed to do. Okay. And then this. And then this. And then... Is my chat broken again? Yep. Chat's broken again. Yay! I love it when my chat breaks. Super awesome and exciting. Oh, do I hate it when my chat breaks. Hold on a second, guys. I know chat was broken. Error, it's already running. Here's the funny thing. No, it's not running. It's actually not running at all. Yes, and then we will never ever change it. Great. Great. I adore chat programs. Have I mentioned how much I adore them, how really awesome they are, and how it's great that they work so consistently and they don't break on me once a month at least or more? That's really super awesome. Alright, hang on a second. Let me figure out what I need to do to fix it. Ugh. Absolutely infuriating. Yeah, it's Rotoni chat. They're consistent in their breakdowns. Yeah, they are. Alright. Good news is that I have an alternate put into place. Okay. Alright, people, we're back in business. Sorry about that. Sigh. Alright, so I was wondering why everyone is being super silent. Every time I think to myself, wow, chat is super quiet, it's because chat broke. So, and now, of course, I've completely forgotten where I was. Let's see. SHES. And then there's... Alright, let's see. Okay, where was I? Then we've got... weird curly Q thing. Curly Q thing. Where is the weird curly Q thing? Three more. You think this is... Do you think that this one, Shadowner? This is... Do you think that's this? Next one is 5-5. Wait, what is 5-5? This is 5-5? No, Valerian. What's up, Valerian? That can't be right. This is 5-5. This... The third symbol from the right on the last row is this? I don't think so. I mean, I might be crazy. I fully acknowledge that I might be crazy, but... No, the third I know you don't see my mouse, unfortunately. The third column... sorry, the third column. The third row... 3 from the right. Rotate it. You have to rotate these things? Oh, this one. 4-5, not 5-5. Okay. Hey, what's up, Fifth Redemption? How you doing, man? How you been, boss? How is life with you, sir? And this one. And that one. Okay. Lux Samosud Shestny. What in the name of God does that mean? Where's my Pool of Radiance notes? Okay. It's about to... Okay. Okay. Okay, so, let's see. Lux... Samosud... Chestney. The Ghost of Mordenkainen would appear. Lux Samosud Chestney. Okay, cool. Thank you for the host, Fire Snake. Thank you very much, Fire Snake. I appreciate it, man. Good to see you as always, dude. Hope all is well. Thank you for the host. Much love. No. Don't spoil it for me. I don't know, so... I mean, the funny thing, as I said, I won Pool of Radiance, but it's been... I mean, I played this... $20 years ago, maybe? Okay, hold on, I'm just making my notes here. Lux said Chesty, it's all the rage with the kids. Yeah, man. No, I know you've seen that stuff before, living a trouble-free life. I'm sure that's exactly what it is. Oh, Digital DM hosting me for 5 viewers. You have to double check with Dave to make sure everything's okay. Let's set that up. Okay. Yeah. Last part is eaten away. Let's see. All right. With parchment. Good. All right. Okay. Let's save. And B. No. Exit. No, Shadowner, not the graveyard. Oh, you talk about... If you're talking to me, no, this is a Sokol Keep. Which I'm supposed to clear out. Oh god. A pack of undead suddenly appears. I shall parlay. Haughty. What do you say? Type a single word. Disney. They didn't like that word. What? You don't like that word? How can you not like this word? I just said the magic word. The word was Luxamosa Chesney. Perhaps you didn't hear me right. I said Luxamosa Chesney. Brains. Oh man. All right. Zombie. I like the skeleton goes down. That's 3 words. Yeah, I suppose you're right. Maybe just one of the words. Klatu, Baratu. No, maybe I didn't say all the words right exactly, right? But I basically said them, yeah. I like the idea that the skeleton went down and is dying. I find that a little... I find that kind of amusing, I gotta say. Gotta be honest. Okay. Turn. Turned. 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 Ever vigilant. Ever vigilant. Exactly. Okay. Wait. Can't hit him? Alright, well. Guess I'll hit the one that's closest again. I don't like that. Yeah, you're forced to flee death. Wow. He is on his way out. Down you go. Ow. Nice. Look like zombies. We got some zombies and we got some skeletons. I can't turn a second time? Oh, man. Let's see. Good. Alright, well, Stinky... Actually, none of her things are going to work here. That's the problem. Stinking Cloud and Sleep are not going to work on these guys. I'm pretty sure Stinking Cloud doesn't work on these creatures. Nice. That was useful. I could really use a bless here. I'm trying to remember if in this edition you need to be right next to the person to cast. Let's see if I can get away. No, damn it. Nice. Okay. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, good. Skeleton's still forced to flee. That's unfortunate. Ow. Oh, man. Okay. Let's have you bandage. Okay. Nice. Poor Trixie is right. Need rotted magic missiles. Yeah, right? I would agree. Okay. Good thing I healed him. Nice. Okay. They're hitting okay. Wow, that was a nice freaking hit. So was that. Holy crap. Now let's go take this one down. Yeah, there we go. Backstab is great in this game too. Yeah, I know. I'm going to work on that next. Alright. Okay, 70 experience points. Alright. Thank you for the follow, Meerkat-X. Thank you. Oh crap, that was a mistake. Okay. Alright, so now, first of all, we're going to save this under, like, we're going to save this under J. Now, this is going to be interesting. I wonder if I can leave the camp. I wonder if I can... Hopefully I can rest out here safely. Okay. Alright, let's see. Right. Cure, cure. Exit. Exit. Yes. Alright, I'm gonna get rid of, I'm gonna get rid of sleep here because sleep is not gonna serve me in as good stead. So... Alright, let's... That one. Lose sleep. Okay. And... Magic missile. Because I don't think, what do you mean no? Why? Sleep isn't going to work on undead, Shadowner. At least it shouldn't. Does sleep work on skeletons? Really? Is that the case? I mean, I'll just reload it if I have to, but is that really? Why no, Shadowner? Why no? Oh, it's not about the spells? Okay. 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 Let's see. Hours. Or actually, days. 1. 1. Oh. Okay. Parlay. Alright, this time we're going to try one word. We're going to try... They didn't like that word? Oh, for God's sake, no. No, 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 no. Nope, 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 nope. We are not going to play... We're not going through that again. Nope. Not playing that. Homie, do not play that game. Okay. Fortunately, I saved it before that. Alright, let's see. Alright. Just noped out. Nope. Not a chance. I really wish that Cure Light Wounds in this game... Alright. I really wish that Cure Light Wounds would, Oh god, I have to do it again. This time I'm going to save it beforehand. I really wish that Cure Light Wounds... I mean that, yeah, the Cure Light Wounds would bring people back from being at 0. As technically they should. Not from the dead, obviously, but from 0. If you're unconscious, you ought to be able to do that. Oh, God damn it. I do not remember that. Okay. Wait a minute. Do I have to do that again? Oh, come the hell on. What? No, I don't. I don't, Shadowner, no. I'll figure it out at some point. Thank you, but no. Thank you for asking, though. I may, in the future, need that, but... Alright. This is really annoying. Okay. So at least I'm going to save it before I have to go through this every single freaking time. I guess I got really lucky the last time because I rested safely the first time and it was no problem. Save. Which game? J. No. Rest. Yes! Alright. At least they memorized that. Save. J. No. Rest. Really? Damn it! Urgh. Okay, I got him up though. Flee! Oh my god. Alright. It's not exactly what I had to do. Yeah, I know that each spell memorizing has the time needed. I do know that. Yeah. Alright. They got back up. That's what mattered. Now, cast. Alright. Seven? Really? 7? 7. Really? Alright. Let's save this under. So J is the super emergency one. C will be my normal continuing one. No. I am sure I'm sure that's the case. Save. C. No. Okay. Save. C. No. Alright. I wonder if I dare memorize More Cure Light Wounds. I wonder if I'll get away with this. Oh my god, I did. Okay. Cast. Cast. There we go. That's more like it. That's not so great. Alright, I'll take that though. That's not bad. That's in a lot better shape than I was. Memorize, memorize. Exit. Exit. Yes. Exit. Save. See. No. Okay. Just all evil. Well, you know, I actually, though, I do have to say, I did read with intent. I did read that, that you should... What the flip is that? Your interior is overrun with insects. At your footstep, they fall from the walls and ceiling. I mean, but I did read that you should not be picking up henchmen because it slows down your experience and leveling way to a high degree, which I would agree with. What the hell is this? What are these things? Huge scorpion? That's bad. That's really bad. Really bad. Have fun. Okay. Do not want to mess around with that. It's no problem though, guys, because all we did was lose our healer. So that's no problem. I mean, that's not... I don't see why that's an issue, right? I think we should be fine. I don't see why in any way we have to worry about that. It's, you know... It's our healer, so it's really not a big deal, I think. Just realized I should be doing that. What? Alright, well I'm gonna see if I can win this battle just to see the experience, but I'm obviously not saving this. It's just dead. Just insta-dead. $95 experience, really. Okay, well that's... That's good to know. Wow. That's, wow, that's quite something. Woo! Scorpions. Right, exactly, Hillness. Who needs a healer when you're fighting giant exoskeleton creatures with massive venom glands attached to a giant needle? Right, I think that's really, as we saw, we had it all under control. So I think it was actually just fine. I don't think that was any problem at all. I'm going to guess that that's actually a set thing. I hope that's a set thing. I wonder if they'd be affected by Stinking Cloud. Probably not, right? The thing is, I took them down fairly quickly. The problem is just, in the meantime, they absolutely destroyed one of my characters. Other than that, it's great. Insects. The DPS survived, that's all that matters, yeah. So wait, so they can be affected by Stinking Cloud? Fire might work, although I don't know if I have... Actually, I might have a... Oh. They just poison and insta-death? Really? Really? Just poison and insta-death? Wow. Wow. Poison and insta-death. Wow. That is not the way that actual poison in D&D works. It is not insta-death. I'm here to tell you. It is not insta-death. It's poison's really bad, don't get me wrong, but it's not just insta-death. And I don't remember it being insta-death in 2E either. I mean, maybe I'm misremembering. That's certainly possible, but Man. Depends on how strong the poison is. Not in D&D though. Man. I feel like this is an RNG thing though. I really do. I feel like they don't necessarily have to kill me. Would like some more AoE spells though. I wonder if stinking it's poison ga. Neutralized poison will bring them back. Really? Wait. Oh, God damn it. Do not miss. Wow. Four is a little lame. Nice. Just happen to have 6 characters of Fatal Scorpion allergy. Yeah, I don't remember them being that deadly, though. Not insta-death deadly. I just need to remember what Stinking Cloud affects them, because that's another option. There we go, see? Wasn't so bad. That's more like it. $63 experience. All right. So, let's see. Oh. Now, I assume that is a set encounter. that I had. So it's probably a good thing that I probably had to win that encounter, and I did, so that's cool. I also wonder if I can take a chance and hope that I can rest and get this in. In front of that doorway, yeah, because every time I went through it, I encountered the same guys. There's slow poison. Uh-oh. Well, tell me, let me know what the cost is, Shadowed. I don't know how much these things cost. I don't know if I can do that, but... Alright, save. C. No. Rest. Bah! I really do not like the fact that I have to put back in again what spells I want to memorize. It should be able to keep in there what I'm memorizing and leave it at that. And then if I don't, if I don't successfully memorize it, then you do it again until, the next time I get a chance to rest. There's no reason I should have to put this in every single time. Fortunately. Okay. Alright, so we're going to cast this on Trixie. That's a heal. Okay, and then we're going to save one of these in reserve. Okay. Now we're in better shape. A thick carpet of fungus covers the floor of this room. I'm sure that's fine. Oh, wait. Okay. All right. I can try to parlay again, but I haven't found the word yet. There must be some word that makes them happy. Maybe if I started making jokes with them, I'm just like, hey, what's up? It's just a ribbing. Make no bones about it, make a bunch of skeleton jokes. Maybe they're punsters. Maybe that's all they want is a good joke. Maybe they're like, I don't want your freaking code words. Just give me a joke, man. So, making some good progress here. Oop, skeletons! Parlay. What do you say? Alright, so that other word didn't work. So let me see. How about... So I just want to be clear, because I think I may have messed this up. It's Lux, and then Samosud, and then Chesney is the third word, right? Don't tell me if it has anything to do with this or not. I don't want to know that. I just want to make sure it is Lux, and then Samosud, and then Chesney, right? Is that right? I just want to make sure I'm getting that right. No, but I'm saying, are those the 3 words? Okay, alright. So let's try this. I didn't like that word. Guess who also doesn't like that word? Me! Nope! We're gonna try Chesney next. Okay, those are the words I know. Chesney, that will be the next one. Another big old nope the hell out of there. Chesney, that'll be the next idea. I don't mind fighting a few of them. I'm not fighting, 12 of them. I am definitely not doing that. All right. Let's see. See. Search. Lovely. All right. Chestney, that will be next. Oh, here they come. All right, here we go. Parlay. Haughty. Chestney. The undead leave. Hey, I got it! Chestney tells you to leave. That's the code word, people. Yes. That is what I'm talking about. I have learned the code word. Chestney. And they're like, yes, sir. That's right. I feel like when you're with the skeleton, King Jin, you don't want to treat them like they're your equals. They're not. You've got flesh. They don't. These guys are a bunch of calcium deposits. That's how I see it. You guys are a bunch of calcium deposits. Okay? That's what I'm saying. Alright. Let's have you in camp. Save. See. No. They have a backbone, though. True. They have not forgotten their spine. I don't deny it. Oh, I should give you guys this, Sorry, I should be giving you this. So you guys can see the map along with me. Tell them their skin is inside out. So basically just like mock them, make them feel bad about themselves. Maybe they'll get so frustrated that they'll decide to end it all, which for them means, like, returning to life. What's up? Yes. The undead leave. Oh, now I just know the password. Yes. Unwholesome mold and fungi cover the decaying ruins of the keep's stables. A putrid smell of sickness rises as you enter the building. Alright. I wonder if I'm eventually going to have to defeat those guys if I'm going to, in quotes, clear the keep. Oh my god, this is so much better. Okay. A broken hearth and pillows dominates the collapsed remains of a blacksmith shop. The floor is spongy and dark. The croaking of frogs greets your entry. Okay, I think I should have actually put... Alright, that's stables. Right. I'm sure they'll get into a real pleasant discussion with me. Okay. The croaking rises in volume. Parley. Croak. Oh man, I was gonna parley. Poisonous frog. Poisonous frog. See ya, poisonous frog. See ya, other poisonous frog. What? Oh. Really would like you to stop missing. Really would like you to stop missing. There you go. Nice. There we go. No problem. No problem. 26 experience points, huh? Okay. Alright. Legend of Zelda? You mean the soundtrack? As you search for the wrecked smithy, you find that time has crumbled everything, the exception of one old hammer. Do you take it? Yes, I take it. Please tell me that this thing... Alright. Who is it? I think it's Lindaria, or is it Jane Lightshope who has... I think she might... Yeah, she does. Ah, that hammer is magical. Now the question is, what is it, cursed or is it? Let me take a look and see what a hammer would normally do. Let me see what a hammer would normally do. A hammer would normally... Hammer has range? Really? Alright, let's see. 2 to 5 damage. See, it doesn't do as much damage as my flail +1, so it's probably not useful because my fighters are not going to get anything out of it unless... I might use it for Trixie. Okay, so maybe what I need to do is give it to Trixie. Trade. Items. She's got a broadsword +1 already? Man. I don't know. Maybe that hammer is amazing. I mean, I don't want to assume, but... Let's turn off search. Alright. Save, see... No. You went to the keep's old armory. All the weapons and armor have decayed into uselessness. Really? I wonder if that's true that it's decayed into uselessness, or if I can search and find stuff. No. Takes a long time to search is the problem. Bet there's an encounter here. No? Aha! Passing through an illusionary wall, you enter a portion of the keep that remains untouched by time or ravaging armies. There is a glow in the northwest corner of the room. Really? Okay. Special stands in the northwest corner hold equipment. Hell yeah. A shield, a mace, a sword, and a small suit of chainmail. The equipment has not been tarnished by the passing years. Do you take it? Hell yes. 333 experience. Ah, alright, wait. Oh man, something of this. That's cool. All right. All right. I'm going to need to go back and get this stuff ID'd. I don't want to use it yet until I have it ID'd, but... Okay. Alright, so... Right, exactly. That's why I want to make sure I don't want to take any chances until I see what the hell these things actually are. I would leave to go do that, but I'm worried about coming back here and finding everything respawned and stuff like that. This building is filled with broken and splintered wood. There remains the bunks and chests of the original defenders. Seems everything has been well looted. So, like barracks, basically? Yeah, I'm not gonna equip anything that could be cursed. Mist rises and thickens in numerous shadowing figures. From these figures rises a low moaning. Ghostly shapes screech out a dreadful keening howl. Both sides wait. Parlay. What do you say? Okay. Type a single word. Oh, man. It's probably not Chesney. Samosud? Moaning continues. Wait, beneath the floorboard you find some gems and a few pages of a diary. You copy these pages in your journal as entry 3. Okay, hold on. Did I idiotically close the journal? Because that's really irritating if I did that. Alright, hang on a second. So... Entry 3, huh? Okay, here we go. Entry 3 reads as follows. An old leather-bound book written with a small, firm hand. The hordes came again last night. Their coordination was frightening. Under the cover of darkness, goblins and kobolds pushed bundles of sticks to within bow range. These bundles formed a wall that protected the small ones from our archers. Once the wall was erected, orc archers took up safe positions there and began pelting the castle walls with arrows. We tried shooting flaming arrows at the wall of sticks to set it afire. Monsters are normally afraid of fire, but these monsters showed no fear. They simply scooped dirt in the flames to put them out. Before all the fires were out, they had resumed firing at us. Surely some unnatural force must have been at work to weld these quarrelsome beasts into an organized fighting force. I do not know if we can combat the monster's onslaught much longer. We lost 12 more men last night. The monsters seem to have an unlimited number of reinforcements. The last priest of Tyre, Farron Martinez, says he has a way to protect the keep, but he says that it's so terrible that it may only be used as a last resort. Unless we receive reinforcements shortly, Farron Martinez is our only hope. That sounds really bad. Farron Martinez. Terrible cost spell. Alright. I wonder if I can track those ghosts down again. There you are. Okay, parlay. Lux. The haunts burst into a chorus of howls, moans, complains, wails, and other lamentations over their fate and the fate of their families. They were the original defenders of the keep. What's up, guys? Before the cleric spells inadvertently bound them to this place, one spirit's voice rises above the rest. An account of our trials is within the diary. Okay. Well, I found that already. So, thanks. So it was the cleric's spell that bound them to the place. I wonder if there's a way to, like, remove curse or something. To free them from their eternal torment or whatever. Or like a remove curse, like, spell that would free the whole keep. Whoa. A loud commotion rises from the courtyard. Bashing open the door, a large force of orcs and hobgoblins rushes you. Well, crap. Welp. The problem is, I need to see what the range is on Stinking Cloud, because the problem is that if Stinking Cloud is... Alright, I'm going to see what the range is on Stinking Cloud, because that's the thing I'm going to need to do. Sleep would have helped here also. But I thought I was going to be fighting only undead, and yeah. Mistakes were made. Did I just do Adventurer's Journal again? I can't believe I just did that. Please Please not be a moron. Manual is what you're looking for. Here we go. Alright, yeah, but what is the... 2 squares, yeah. I wish it actually show it on the damn sheet. It doesn't actually... shows you the squares it affects, but not the range. Yeah, I guess I'll have to delay it. Delay. There are a lot of works here. There are 53 orcs here. And or hobgoblins. Biggest threat are the ranged guys. That's the biggest threat. Yes, so only a few, right. So really only a couple. Just want to make sure that they don't flank my, get around to my magic user because that would be bad. She needs to be able to cast Stinking Cloud. That sucked. Yeah. Well, like is a relative term. I mean, in terms of effectiveness in combat, yeah. That was the whole principle behind minions in 4E. Ugh. So many of these misses. Nice. Oh, come on. Boy, if I'd come to Sokol Keep first, I would have gotten WTF pwned if I'd come to the keep first. You guys are all gathering up nicely. Thank you. Perfect. Nice. Nice. One of the battles in the game you remember? Yeah, well that battle against the troll was pretty notable too. Man, this is where sleep would have been really useful. You just want to go into the Stinking Cloud. Ow. Yeah. A lot of these guys. Nice. Wait a minute, do I have... Is a flask of oil... Do I have to light that on fire, or can I throw it and then it'll break? You know, like if I throw the flask of oil, will that automatically break? Or will that not make a difference? Oh god, I was just looking at Shadowner's thing about 6 players and 53 monsters on initiative tracker. That's why you have Monsters Go as a group. Still wouldn't want to deal with all the hit point situation, but... You don't know? Right, well the thing is I don't want to waste... I don't want to waste her turn. Because if I don't use that, I'm going to use Magic Missile. There's one may do Finned Out. Maybe I'll just have her cast. Nice. Yeah, because those flasks would be very useful. Very useful. Ah, stop hitting Trixie. A lot of works in hobgoblins. Range 4, it does do fire damage. Where are you going? Nice. Ah. Nice. That's really bad. Nice. Wait. Shoot, I forgot. Well, so much for that idea. Nice. Gotta make sure I use that flask if I ever get a chance. Alright, sounds good. Sleep well, Helmness. Thanks for stopping by, man, as always. Hit something! Good grief. Okay. Do I have anything that... Nope, I do not. Miss, 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 miss. Good. Trixie's in bad shape. We are surrounded and... Oh, come on, he's right there. You miss it point blank freaking range. Disagree with this assessment. Totally disagree with that assessment. Okay, so... So I'm not understanding how the flask works, because... I don't get how the flask works, because it doesn't seem to be doing anything. Yeah, probably. Bad. Right, but I can't chuck it. I tried use, I tried aim, I can't do anything with it. Believe me, I'd like nothing better. Finally. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. Alright, Are you kidding? I can't get it there. Alright, well. Okay. Let's... Nice. I mean, I readied it. Yeah. I readied it. I readied it and I couldn't... I mean, wait, do you have to equip it? You don't have to just ready it, you have to equip it. Really? Oh, that's really bad. Not a good time to... Alright, look, I'll show you what I have. So... I'm standing next to an enemy because it's a ranged thing, maybe? Yeah, maybe. I mean, the chances of me hitting with that staff are, like, practically nil, but if I run away, he's gonna hit me in the back, so... That was not a time to miss with that attack. Really was not a time. In the name of God, somebody on my side hit somebody on their side, please. Flask is ranged only, so I can... Ah, the orc leader is out of arrows. That's probably a good thing. my kingdom for a save state. Close. There's so many orcs and hobgoblins that only a limited number can attack because there's so many around me. They get like one attack miss and then they get to attack me 30 times and then I get one attack miss. Oh my god, this battle on a Commodore 64. I can imagine that would have taken a while. Hit, for the love of God. Okay, good. I'd like to actually have you end them, but... let's see. So, need you to hit one of these times. Took 2 hours on an NES, I can imagine. None of this is good. One attack, 20 years for their turn. Oh my god, hit! She's missed like 5 times in a row. Wow. Eli with the mega hit. Yeah, probably Bless would have been a better idea. Thank you. Hit them. Thank you. Oh my god, you actually hit for one. At least it's a target-rich environment. They have been, actually, the fighters have been able to sweep. They can sweep already. I don't know why they're not doing it in this fight, but they were sweeping in the other fight, the more recent fight. There was the one fight where all of a sudden a bunch of these guys started surrendering for some reason. It was never clear as to why. I feel like they just keep bringing up forces in reserve. Not good. Nope. Of course. Ow. Alright, well. Whoops. Should have been using the arrows +1 already, but oh well. That sucked. Sweep only targets the exact same kind. I'm pretty sure these are all either orcs, hobgoblins, or orc leaders, but I thought a bunch of them. God damn it. We're gonna be there. It's gonna be a lot of time to put into a fight just to have them not win. It's gonna suck if that's the case. Forgot I wanted her to bandage. That was stupid. Oh well. Okay. You definitely didn't win after 2 hours, really? You went through it all and then lost anyway? That's... wow. Jesus. Nice. That was big. Damn it. Trying to decide. I gotta do it. I didn't want to do that, but great. She would have had a chance to go anywhere. That's single point of damage, though. Just all surrounded. The RNG turned on you? Oh, man. That must have sucked. Especially because no save state or anything like that, so... They're all gathering up, so it's going to take their turns a little bit less time because they're all gathering up around instead of having to move. That's bad. Yeah. Nice. Okay. I'm just waiting for one of those scorpions to jump in and be like, hey, what's up, poison, instant death. Like, feels bad, man. There's like a one random orc all the way to the left. That guy, now he's coming to join the rest of the group. Ow! That sucked a lot. Yeah, I should have blessed at the beginning of this combat. Ow! Stop hitting him. That's bad. Missing is not good. Well, I got him down from 53 to 29. I guess there's always some good things. So if you leave the keep and come back, if you leave the keep and come back, do these creatures like that you're supposed to defeat respawn, or? I'm wondering if any of that works in your favor. Or not. Damn it. Lovely. Lovely. Had to do that. Yes, they respawn. Man, so going all the way back, there's a set number of patrols. But if I have to clear out the keep, that means that eventually I've got to actually destroy those patrols, right? Or is that wrong? Do I eventually have to kill all the patrols? I feel like it would be a moral victory if I could get these down to half. Can't have you miss, man. Cannot have you miss. Oh, there's a spoiler link to that? That was a terrible, terrible turn of events. My only chance was that they were going to keep missing him because he's got my best AC. Yeah, I'm not winning this fight unless suddenly the AI loses its mind and decides to surrender like happened the last time. Yep. Meverse. Three hit points. Yep. I was about to say, can Arvin do it? No. No, he can't. Oh, man. I mean, the thing I'm wondering is, like, what? I guess there's just no way to... Okay, so C is the most... Alright. I just want to see where I am, and then I won't continue because we're at the end of it, so... Only 8 can hit you now. Well, I was looking on the bright side, Valerian, and then the next thing I was looking at the bright side of heaven because I was dead. But, yeah. It was nice. For a moment there, I'm like, well, there's always a... Oh. Never mind. Although, well, one thing that would help a lot is to forget the stinking cloud and go back to sleep. I mean, that's one thing. Forget this. What we need is sleep. For sure. Protection from evil would be good. Wounds would be good. Alright. Yeah. No, I'm not getting rid of Stinking Cloud, although Stinking Cloud is not as valuable in this as I would hope because it's got such limited area that it covers. But yeah, no, I mean, it's not that bad. I did that. But, so I've now got, on her, I've got, damn it. Okay. So I've got Bless, Cure Light Wounds, Protection from Evil. I've got Hold Person, Silence 15-foot radius. I wish the second levels are more useful. They're really not that much. Spiritual Hammer doesn't work. It is definitely good on the leader. Yeah, I don't deny it. It just, I don't think it's as useful for crowd control as I always imagined Stinking Cloud to be. I've had cases with Baldur's Gate, for example, where Stinking Cloud basically won fights for me because of the way it was worked. Like, whereas this is just much more limited in impact. So that's part of it. Let's see. Save. Maybe this. Okay. Yeah. It's not a bad idea, and it's definitely the kind of thing I would need to arrange my party. Basically, what I would do is I'd try to arrange them in a corner with a wall behind me, throw up a Stinking Cloud down here, so, well, or over to the right. So I've only got my front row that's going to have to take it on the chin, and then just try to sleep a bunch of them and pick them off from a distance. Stinking Cloud, not Cloud Kill. Cloud Kill is also really awesome, don't get me wrong. I'm all about that Cloud Kill, but in this, I'm talking about something a little bit different, so. But that is okay. We will be returning to this next week. And I have definitely been enjoying that game for sure. We did make some progress, though. We managed to get into Sokol Keep, found a note, we explored a good deal, and we did manage to check out some spells and see that those were working, but yeah, but there's a lot that's going to be involved with that, I think, going down the line. Okay, so now what we have to do is, oh, that's my old chat. I'm like, why does my chat still look like? The answer is because I didn't have that. There we go. So we got the watchword learned. We got the journal, right. We got journal entry found. So it's all coming up Millhouse. It really is. It's all coming up Millhouse, which is good. But, okay. But that said, we do need to, hold on one second. I'm going to drop this a little bit. I dropped that just a bit. Okay. There we go. All right. Much better. Cool. So, and we got, right. We got the secret treasure in the armory, which I still don't know what it is. See, the thing is, I feel like part of me wants to, I feel like if I can get through this battle, I worry about going back to town to ID everything. I have the money to ID everything, but I worry about going back to town and IDing everything and then going back to the keep and everything's infested again. Like, I feel maybe I should be, I don't know, you know? And I don't know. I mean, some of it's probably cursed, but the point is I'd like to know if any of it is valuable or useful or whatever. So we will find out. But anyway, but before I close up shop, we do have to do something important here, and that is we have to do nominations for the chat chosen game of the month. So we do need to do that. All right, that should be Arvbot is up. And hello, Harohan. Okay, there we go. So the question is, what game should R play this month? All right, now I will take the first 6 nominations. The first 6 nominations, please only nominate one at a time. I reserve the right to veto any. Please, one of the first 6 nominations, I will take the first 6 in terms of game you would like me to try this month. So please let me know. So please let me know what game you would like me to try this month. Just one nomination per person, please. Curse of Monkey Island. Not Solitaire, Harohan. Very cute, but no thanks. Anyway, I wouldn't do that for you guys. I would do it on my own. You see what I did there? I agree. What else we got? First 6 nominations. Curse of Monkey Island. What else? What other choices would you guys like? What other options for games that you would like me to try this month? Besides Curse of Monkey Island. Oh, goodness. Besides Curse of Monkey Island, what else? Day of the Tentacle. Ah, I've heard a lot about that. Panics and tries to think. What else? Curse of Monkey Island, Day of the Tentacle. What else? Chad is mostly, yes, Chad I think at this point is starting to fall asleep because it is late, but nonetheless. What else, guys? What other choices would you like? What other options? Besides Curse of Monkey Island and Day of the Tentacle, what other options? No, it doesn't matter. Not any particular special age. I don't like horror games, so I will veto those. But I have the Retron 5. I have the Wii U. So I have Virtual Console. I have a PS4. And I have PC that I can all play on here. So Get Over It, just see hard. No, I'm not interested in playing Get Over It. I've seen that played anyway. Grim Fandango, I'm going to veto. I've already tried that. That was the winner of a previous Chat Chosen Game of the Month. Was not really my bag, but even if it had been, we've already tried that. So sorry, Deck. I have already tried Grim Fandango. Other choices. But the thing is, Harohan, you already got in the Day of the Tentacle nom. So if someone else wants to nominate a game that you suggest, that's fine. But I can't take another nomination from you because it's not fair. Because you already got the Day of the Tentacle option in. Persona 2, Eternal Punishment. Well, choose one. The Pillars of the Earth. That's a board game, though, isn't it? Is that also a computer game, or are you just joking, Elias? And as far as the other one is, just choose one for me with intent. Which one? Persona 2, Okami. Is that Persona 2, Eternal Punishment, all one word? Or is it just Persona 2, comma, Eternal Punishment, comma, or Okami? Okami? All right. Okami. What else? Curse of Monkey Island, Day of the Tentacle, Okami. What other ones do we have as possibilities? I'm going to throw a last call up on here eventually. By the way, this is going to be not as much time as usual. Usually I leave it up for a week, but in this case, I'm only going to be leaving the poll up for Tuesday. So you'll have about 4 days to be able to get your votes in. Then Tuesday will be the official vote of it, and I will be playing it the following Tuesday during my day stream. The Pillars of the Earth. So okay. Because I know it was originally a novel, and then I thought it was a board game. Not an adventure game, but I will then gladly add that. Okay, 2 more. I'm going to last call this. As my eyes start to rebel, my eyes are like, no. Have I played the Swapper? No, I have not played the Swapper, but it sounds really familiar. The Swapper sounds really familiar to me. Is it like a... Is that one of the... Is that the game by Tom... That's the one that Tom Joubert wrote, right? Tom Joubert, who did the Talos Principle, he also did the Swapper. That was like one of his first games, right? You know what I didn't realize, by the way? Tom Joubert, who I've interviewed, of course, on this channel, and who wrote the Talos Principle, also wrote the story for Subnautica. I didn't realize that. I didn't know that Subnautica hired him, but they did. So that's pretty cool. I have not played Darkest Dungeon yet. I have not. Yeah. I have to say, you know, Subnautica, I think that game looks pretty cool to me, I have to say. I watched a little bit of, I think, Ko and a little bit of ItMeJP playing that. That game looks pretty cool because the way that Ko described it is it's a sandbox with a backbone, and I like that idea that it's a sandbox with a backbone. that there's an actual story to it, and it's not just wander around and try to survive and, you know, base build and all that, which is okay, but doesn't really hold my interest forever. But if it's got a story involved, then that's kind of neat. So, but it doesn't actually fully release until the 24th, but still. So, the Swapper, okay. This game is not incredibly depressing, is it, Shadowed? Knowing a little bit of Tom's work, it's not incredibly depressing. All right, so one more, guys. Curse of Monkey Island, Day of the Tentacle, Okami, Pillars of the Earth, and the Swapper. Darkest Dungeon. All right. Love it. Okay. Nomination time. So $ vote, space, and then the number of the option that you want. And again, this is for nominations. We'll take the top 3 of these and it will go into the vote. So the top 3 of these will go into the vote. So cast your vote now. $ vote, space, and then 1 for Curse of Monkey Island, 2 for Day of the Tentacle, 3 for Okami, 4 for Pillars of the Earth, 5 for the Swapper, 6 for Darkest Dungeon. Okay, well that's all right. That's fine. That's fine, Shadowed. I just didn't want it to be like, and then everyone dies and that's all, you know, like, that's all. So cool. Good mix. So let's get those votes in, people. Please vote for the the one that you would like chosen. And again, nominations here. So the final vote will take place next week. But I'll take the top 3. All right, Curse of Monkey Island looks like it's going to make it through. And then we've got Day of the Tentacle, Okami, Pillars of the Earth, and the Swapper. Oh, gosh. Sleepy. Long day. I don't think I mentioned to you guys that for my adventure, my daughter and I always do an adventure on Fridays when I pick her up from school. So because it's my daughter's birthday tomorrow, little Arv is turning 10 tomorrow. 10 years old, double digits. So actually I should say later today because it's already Saturday. So later today she's going to be turning 10. She's going to be turning 10. But so we went snow tubing. So there was a place not that far from her school, which was called Cragsdown or something. It's in Mahwah, New Jersey. And we went over and we snow tubed down. I actually took a little video of it, little Twitter video, and went snow tubing and we had a blast. It was a really good time. And then when that was done, we went and grabbed some food and then came back here so I could do Masters of the Dungeon. But we had a really nice time. But it means I'm tired. Like, because we basically snow tubed for 2 straight hours, like up and down. They have this little thing you get on that was like a moving belt, like a people mover that like just brings you up the hill. And so we were basically like, I think we got like 5 runs in about an hour and a half ish, which was pretty good. So it was fun. Okay, so I'm gonna last call this Curse of Monkey Island, Day of the Tentacle, Okami, Pillars of the Earth, or the Swapper. Now, I'm gonna need to choose a couple of the. I can't have 5 in the choice. I can't have 5 choices. So if people want to change their vote or shift over to something, so we can have a couple, I have more of a clear distinction. Right now, I just have Curse of Monkey Island and then a bunch of stuff, and I can't put 6 things into the final choice. So people are going to need to switch. All right, I mean, you tell me what the best thing is to do, Shadowed. If we have to do 50 a year, I will, but obviously places where we can save money is great. So I guess you'll just tell me whatever if you can. There's Dragonright with a vote. All right, Curse of Monkey Island and Darkest Dungeon. Do we have a second vote for one of the other 4? Curse of Monkey Island, Darkest Dungeon. Do we have a second vote for one of the other 4? Day of the Tentacle, Okami, Pillars of the Earth, or the Swapper? If we can get one extra vote for one of those others, Day of the Tentacle, Okami, Pillars of the Earth, and the Swapper, then we'll have our 3. Can we get one more? Or a changed vote from one of those other 4 to one of the other 4. So we just need to get one vote for one of the others. All right. I have closed the poll. All right. So, Shadowed, if you would be so kind, sir, if you would not mind doing this, for just putting this in next game for me, like putting up a straw poll and then linking it to next game, if you wouldn't mind doing that. Curse of Monkey Island, Okami, and Darkest Dungeon. Those are good choices. I would be happy to play any of those. That's fine. I know a little bit about each of them, so any of those would be fine. Curse of Monkey Island, Okami, and Darkest Dungeon. Any of those three would be fine. If you could put those up in a list, that would be lovely. Curse of Monkey Island, Okami, and Darkest Dungeon. So we just need a straw poll and then we need it linked up. Oh, goodness me. Sorry for all the yawning, but it's late. Curse of Monkey Island, Okami, and Darkest Dungeon. Pyron, what's up, Pyron? I am just about to head out, Pyron. Thank you, Shadowed. And would you mind putting that would you connect that up to a next game for me as well? Would you mind doing that, dude? Thank you so much, Shadowed. I appreciate it. Which game should I play for the Chet Game of the month for January 2018? Darkest Dungeon, Curse of Monkey Island, Okami. How are you, Pyron Jade? I hope all is well. It is late for me, so I'm heading to bed. I know that you're just going to be getting up in your neck of the woods, but we already did a show, and then I did Pool of Radiance, and it was good times. So I hope all is well, Pyron Jade. My pleasure, Valdriant, and I'll be stopping up here in a minute. Thank you, Shadowed, so much. I appreciate it, man. So this vote is going to be up, guys, until this poll is going to be up. We're going to stop Arbot and have him exit like that. Thank you, Arbot. So this poll is going to be up until Tuesday. And then after my stream on Tuesday, so about 3 p.m. Eastern, the final vote, whatever it is, that will be the tally. And then I will play that game on the following Tuesday. So it'll be great. The kids woke up at 6:30, yes. Hopefully, my kids hopefully will not be doing that. I will not be waking up at 6:30, that's for damn sure. So I'll be waking up closer to 9:30 is what I'm planning to do. So, but yes. So, thank you so much, Shadowed. I appreciate it. This is a lot of fun, guys. We had a really good Masters of the Dungeon show. Really interesting stuff, like good conversation about D&D, which is always a positive thing. I do want to remind everybody, by the way, that first of all, vague announcement, non-specific. There is some cool stuff coming down the pike about me personally regarding publishing stuff. Also, some cool stuff coming down the pike about the announcements regarding Esper Genesis, the player list, and the dates for the Esper Genesis starting next month, and all that stuff. So vaguely, he said, there's some good stuff happening soon, so keep on the lookout for that. More specifically, though, tomorrow we have got Dungeons, or I should say tonight, Saturday, we've got Dungeons & Dragons with Infinity and Beyond as we continue with the Rise of Tiamat. Should be some really good sessions next couple of weeks with that. So again, that starts tomorrow, or tonight, I should say, Saturday the 20th at 7 p.m. Eastern. So please make sure you stop by for that. Then I will be back at you guys on Tuesday. It's now back to a normal schedule, so no extra bonus streams for now because I'm back into my semester. So the new semester has started up for me. So Tuesday will be at 12 p.m. We will do the Lone Wolf playthrough. Continue that, although probably not with Terry, who's still on the mend. Her arm is on the mend. So she needs to still take it easy in terms of the drawing. And then at 4 p.m. Eastern, I will be over at GOG, where I will be continuing my Divinity Original Sin 2 playthrough. And then next Friday, I believe we have Pool of Radiance queued up. Next Saturday is more Infinity and Beyond. And then the following Tuesday is the Chat Chosen Game of the Month and Divinity Original Sin 2. And I think that closes it out, if I'm not mistaken, for stuff for this month, as far as this month and stuff. So we will check that out. I am looking forward to the rest of the month and then seeing what happens. But really cool stuff that I can't talk about, and I am looking forward to telling you guys shortly. Now, we are going to do a raid, but it's going to be one of the automatic raids because it is so late. So I do not want to put myself or you guys in a position of nobody being able to raid because everybody's exhausted. So I will do an automatic raid, and let me take a look and see. Let's see who we've got. 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 I know who we've got. Yes. I know exactly who it's going to be. Cool. All right, I know who it's going to be, and I'm going to send you guys over there in a little bit. But before I do that, I want to thank you guys so much for being here. Please make sure to support the stream if you haven't done so by following the stream. Check out the Steam group with exclamation point Steam group, the YouTube with the exclamation point ArvTube, the Discord with exclamation point Discord. Please don't forget, of course, to support the channel as well by exclamation point ArvShop. You can get some Infinity and Beyond merchandise, and we will be expanding that in the not too distant future. Exclamation point ArvTreon will allow you to support that Patreon, which really is kind of the financial backbone of the channel and makes it possible for me to buy the games and that we play every month, and to do a bunch of stuff regarding promotion and things like that to the channel, putting money back into the channel, paying the vocalist, stuff like that. So please make sure to, if you can support, it also gets you some benefits as well for tangible and otherwise. So please, if you can support it, please do. And also that sub button. We are close to 40 subs. I'd love to get to that and pass that number if we can. Next month, also $9.99 subs will also be able to inspire players once per month, like the Patreons at the $10 level can as well. So please consider supporting through a sub tonight. We had a new sub tonight as well. So please consider supporting if you can. Thank you to all the wonderful people that made this such a great, cool stream, because you guys are great and I really appreciate it and all that stuff. Hang on a second. Why am I suddenly not able to? Now suddenly Twitch is broken. Are you guys all, are you people still with me? So all of a sudden I went to follow stuff and I went to go do stuff and all of a sudden nothing is loading. You guys still with me? Still here? Okay. I don't know what is going on with... Wow. Twitch is being twitchy. All right, well, we will do the best we possibly can. Okay, I don't know what happened, but anyway, I'm going to say goodbye. We're going to try to do this auto raid when we get to the end of the audio outro, and we'll hopefully things will work. I don't know what's going on here. Hopefully we will all make it out of this raid safely. But thanks to everyone who made this an awesome stream tonight. Thank you to my wonderful mods. Thank you to Shadowed Mage and to Shattermage for being here tonight. So much love to you both. Thank you to Thorg as well when he was here. Thank you to my subs, to Shadowed Mage, to Brahms, to Garmin, and of course to Uncle Elias. Really appreciate it, everyone. Thank you to those of you who support the Patreon. I know many of you do that as well, and it doesn't show up in my list, so thank you. Thank you to, I think I said thank you to Uncle Elias for being a sub. I appreciate it so much, Elias. Thank you to Chaotix, to Dark Sinner, to Deckbash, Dragonwright, Dr. Sleepy Time, that's how I feel, to Echo Alpha X5, VCAG, Exploding Dice. Thanks again to Askren for great stuff tonight on the show. Thank you to Firesnake Aries. Appreciate the host, Firesnake. Thank you, man. Thank you to Flaming Heron Fonz TV. Thank you to Jagtris, J-Rab. Thank you to King Jin, Kooky Canuck, Narnman. Thank you to Penguin Question Mark. Thank you to Pyron Jade again. To PKD Fan, Poltergeist Zero, Rock God, Shadowner, Sithis. Thank you to you, Christensen, Valdrianth, Valerian Gamer, and of course, Zimmy002. Thank you guys all so much. You guys are awesome. You are the best viewers on Twitch, as I've said many times. And now we are going to do our raid. I don't know if it's even going to work, but wait around until after my audio outro and we will see. We are going to be raiding this person. We're going to be raiding Redlear, who has recently been partnered, who was nice enough to give me some Star Citizen stuff, and who is a cool all-around dude. We're going to go over and raid him. But the key thing is going to be to wait until you get through my audio outro, and then I will lead us over there through the power of automatic raiding. But that's going to be it for me until Saturday at 7 p.m. when you will see me with episode whatever it is, very far into in day of Rise of Tiamat with Infinity and Beyond. That's going to be good times. Thank you all so much. Much love to all of you. And until I talk to you next time, everyone be good to each other. Stick around for the auto raid. Have a good night.
Fresh and new, when it all seemed clear to you, when your aim was straight and true. Were your mind untroubled by the questions in the dark, content to play your part, open pathways to your heart? understood all that it means? Could you have understood the way your life was bound? Did you ever wonder how you got from there to now? Oh, yes, you're gonna fly away from here, where the sky grows more clear, and your problems disappear, drift away down below. Watch them go down to your friends, where the trouble never ends, and there's always just one more day left to go. Go on and search now through your pile of broken lies and your set of fake goodbyes, another cynical disguise. When will they catch you? All those little things you said.